So tonight's dinner is butter poached local spiny lobster tail and a dry aged grass fed ribeye. So the first thing we're going to do is set the timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds so that we can just blanch that lobster tail, which will not cook it through but will allow us to be able to easily remove it from its shell. And then while the lobster tail is blanching, we are going to prepare the butter poaching liquid. So we'll add 2 sticks of butter. You can do salted or unsalted. And put that on a low to medium. Add a little water to it. And that's what we'll use to poach our tail. But we won't put it in just yet. So it has been about 1.5 minutes, and our tail is ready to come off the heat and out of the water. Again, blanching that tail made it easier for us to get it out of the shell. But you can see here, the lobster's not cooked, not at all. We'll do that with the butter poaching. And poaching the tail is as simple as just adding it to the heated butter, which is still on a low to medium temperature. And you're going to let that cook through for several minutes. So while the lobster is poaching at low to medium temperature, we're going to prepare the ribeye. And you want to start with your ribeye at room temperature. And the only thing we add to it is the salt and pepper. And so here we have a coarse salt and pepper blend. And we're just going to salt and pepper it on both sides. And then make sure that our pan is searing hot and ready to go to accept this. And you'll see here that my temperature is almost all the way on high. That's where I started to get a good sear, a good crisp on both sides. So I sear it on one side, leaving it on high, flip it over while it's still on high. And once the steak is done, I add the lobster, sprinkle the steak with a little of the butter sauce, and voila, perfection.